big haul today. I have gone thrifting the past. I just couldn't help myself because there are certain shops that do really good sales. There are certain shops that are only open on certain days of the week. They close early, and I keep finding good things in there. So I kept thinking, well, as long as I keep selling. Let's start with some shoes. They have now all of their shoes $5 unless otherwise marked, and they usually don't have the good ones otherwise marked. I mean, occasionally they have some of the men's shoes a little higher, but even then I will haggle with them, and I have asked her to reduce them, and she has. But I got these. Now these are what I would term Miami Lady. These are something that may have been the rage in the 60s and 70s. These are a very, very well-made shoe. They're a leather sole. They're actually hand-marked. They're numbered, hand-numbered. You can tell that that was done by hand. They're all leather. They are acrylic. They are an extremely large size. I think they're an 11.5, which is another rarity. And then they're embellished with some leather there. And these are by a company, I think it says Stanley Pilsner or Pilsner, I'm not sure, but I'm going to look that up. But I saw them and they so reminded me of the Miami bags. I don't know if you guys have heard of those acrylic bags that were all the rage as well back in the 60s and 70s, and those get really good money. So yeah, I'm looking forward to listing these on Etsy and eBay, and they're pretty new. I mean, they have absolutely no wear on the heels. You can tell they were worn a couple of times. They probably hurt. A lot of people talk about this brand, so I did find two of them. These are Keen, K-E-E-N, and these are kind of an ergonomic comfort shoe, which is a really, really good seller as well. They're leather and canvas. These are sort of a purple. I really wish they would fit me, but they don't, because I really think they're cute, and they're not worn hardly at all as well. They're in very good condition. Oh, and I forgot to mention the best part is that the shoes were half off. They're normally $5, which is a good deal anyway, considering what, you know, Goodwill charges for their shoes. Goodwill, I think the cheapest shoe I find in there is $6 or $7. Of course, I do get a discount, so I wind up getting it a little bit cheaper. But these were $2.50. Great condition those are in. Guys, you have to excuse my nails. I haven't had a chance to do them, so please excuse how horrible they look. But these are really cute. They're like a weave, multicolored little basket weave or something. Super, super cute. I think these are larger. I think these are 8.5. Because I have been doing hard goods still on my other eBay store. I found this. I could not believe I found this because this is really, really nice. I think it'll be a good seller. I did pay up. I paid $4, but I always do well on buckles. I've made up to $100 on some buckles. This one says Article 2. It's the Second Amendment. The right to hold and bear arms on there. It is copper. It is signed in the back, so I think it'll do well, and it's pretty heavy. It's not a very big buckle, but I think that's good because it will be good for a child, for a man, or for a woman. Perfect. Perfect size. Okay, so I got that for $4, and then I lucked out on some mugs, I think, because I know that some Starbucks are pretty much saturated. Some Starbucks mugs do not do well, but I think some of these cities are. Is from San Antonio, and she had the Austin one too, which was so pretty. It had a guy holding a guitar. It was really, really nice, but it had a chip on it, and I do not do chips, even to keep. Even to keep, I do not do chips. As soon as my things get chips, I donate. But anyway, so it's got the San Antonio skyline, the Riverwalk. This one from Chicago. This one has a big trumpet all across it, and this is an oversized. Actually, they're both oversized, but this one's even bigger. And these are only 50 cents. I cannot believe it. To price their mugs, different prices. They would put $1, $2, maybe even $3. But lately, they've been all 50 cents. I guess they're trying to get rid of them. They really have too many. These are vintage Denny's. They're brown. They are hallmarked at the bottom, made in the USA. Very, very nice. A lot of people really like to collect these diners. I may try selling it, or I may just keep it because I don't really have any wrapping paper like this. We'll see. And I could even put this up on Etsy for crafting because a lot of people buy the wrapping paper for their scrapbooking, decoupage, and whatnot. So I got that. And that's a pretty big roll. I mean, it's probably just one present was wrapped out of. This one is totally sealed, and I like this because it's cellophane. So I'll be making some Easter baskets soon, and I thought I could use it. It's got a really pretty floral pattern, and she let me have those 50 cents a piece. Then she should have let me have this for 50 cents, but this was marked $1. But I like these. They're sticky notes, but they have a little bit of a pattern on them, like a floral pattern, and I really like these to stick in my to stick a thank you note for my customers. And I know some people like to do it, some people don't like to do it, but I'll tell you, I just think it's a good thing for me. And to the point where I'll just tell you that I often get it mentioned in my feedback, and I even got it mentioned in my Amazon, which was kind of interesting because getting feedback from Amazon is like pulling teeth. You rarely get it. You rarely get feedback. But when I got that one even said, thank you so much for the nice. So I'll keep doing that. I'll keep putting in my thank you notes. Oh, one more thing in the hard goods. This little bag, and I know people have just started to discover this brand, but my daughter told me about it about 3 or 4 years ago. It's called O'Lily, something like that. But they are a children's clothing manufacturer, and then they came out, their patterns are so pretty and bright, they came out with making women's clothing as well. And then now I found this bag, and this bag, I guess I don't know if it's a lunch bag, I'm gonna look it up. I don't know if it's a lunch bag or just a tote bag, but it's so cute. And it's got a little illustration there. It looks like a little Spanish dancer, but it looks like she has a little puppy face. Is that a puppy face or a poodle face? So cute. And it's zipper, it's got a zipper, and then it's got this little fringe there, or whatever it's called, that little trim. It's orange on the inside, totally clean. It's got some pockets for a cell phone or whatnot. And I thought it was just really cute. They had it for $3, and I'm gonna look it up on eBay and see what they want for it. And if it doesn't sell it, I think it'd make a great lunchbox. I like it, a lunch bag. Pattern for $1. This is Joseph. It's a needlecraft. Well, on eBay. No, I've sold a couple on eBay, but I've sold most of these on Amazon. So I've got that for $1. These are some yoga pants that I got for myself. She let me have them for $2. She said she was going to mark them $4. They didn't have a tag. They're from Green Tea, I believe. They were in the same area where I found all that really nice Lululemon last time. They only had Victoria's Secret left now. They have any more Lululemon, but they had these, and they're just little cropped peach colored stretch yoga pants. So I need those for when I go to the gym. They had some good stuff in the dollar rack again. I had my eye on this since they had it in the regular rack, but I think they had it for $12, and then it looks like they had it for $5. They finally put it in the dollar rack. This is called Mexicali Blues. And it's kind of a knit dress. It's got a really deep plunging neckline there. So it definitely have to be layered up. I'm going to put that up on eBay and Posh. I like the little sleeves, like the pattern. It's got a smocked waist there. And it's probably below the knee. It's not a very long or short dress. What I am troubled about, and that I'll probably have to put the measurements on, is that it's tagged a medium, but it looks really small. I may have my daughter try it on. She wears a small, and if it fits her, I'm going to say it fits more like a small, and of course, you know, put the measurements and everything. But that's really cute. It's a pretty weighty knit as well. It's not flimsy at all. Very nice. Juicy Couture. Now this was $6, but I got it for $3. All the clothing, except what they call the good stuff, was half price. So I like this because it's Americana. I thought about giving it to my daughter. She loves Americana motifs, and if she doesn't like it, I'm going to put it up on eBay or Posh. Super cute, red, white, and blue. Got a nice little ruching on the pockets here. And I don't know, I just think it's really cute. Juicy Couture, $3. Super cute. Look at the back on that. I can't wait to list all that. Well, I've listed it anyway, but I think it'll start moving a lot faster in the spring. I got this for $2.50, and it's just a sheer boho blouse. I don't think it's a real name brand. Yeah. Jealous Tomato is the name of it. And it's actually the color of a tomato. Isn't that beautiful? Embroidered all in the front. I thought it was silk, but it's not. It's a nylon. It's definitely sort of a chiffon there. Kind of a sheer as well, but you know, with the back like that, I don't know what you're going to wear under it. But hey, if I was 20, I wouldn't wear anything under it either. Oh, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. And I know many women work in fields where they have to be really conservative in their dress. And this would be perfect. This was in the dollar rack. It's by Pink. And this is, I don't know, I guess it's kind of I think it's a high-end, but there it is there. It's pretty exclusive brand. I can tell it feels amazing. It's herringbone. It's the palest pink. Really pretty. So I'm going to put that up on eBay. This is perfect for someone in the legal field, or, you know, where you really have to dress conservative. You just live in these type of Oxfords. $3. was not in the dollar rack. This is by Moda International. I believe they sell this at Victoria's Secret as well as other stores. It's ruched all on the sides with some big banding there. It's kind of narrow there at the bottom as well. All there. Let me see if this is still recording. Yeah, it still is. Okay, it's just black, really body conscious knit, super cute, sexy dress. I was going to get this because I was going to look it up, but then when I was checking out, I just kind of put everything there. I said, all these are from the dollar rack, and she started ringing them up, and so we just let it go. Anyway, it's a 2X. It's a beautiful dress shirt. I think I can sell it anyway on eBay. It's an extremely large size. It is actually a 20, 34, 35. And it's a very, very pretty color. It's a sort of a sand color. I think they're chinos, sort of a chino slack. Now, these are the palest baby pink. They are so, so cute. And what size are they? They're 10. They're a good size. And these were also in the dollar rack. Boy, I'm really loving their dollar rack lately. Nice wide leg as well there. You see that? There it is. Yeah, kind of a chino pant. I don't know. What do you think? You tell me what style this is. But anyway, there's the brand there. Bowden, $1. Super excited to get this one. This says made exclusively for NRA. So it's an NRA jacket. It does have a zip-up hideaway hoodie in the back. And then in the front, it says endowment. It says life member, National Rifle Association. And it's got the logo and everything. It's an extra large size. Haven't checked the comps on it, but anything NRA sells. I have sold decks of cards, caps, buckles, and then I got that buckle too. Apparently somebody parted with their collection. So yeah, that was it, guys. I think that is all of my haul. Very excited. Oh, I didn't tell you how much I paid for it. Let me tell you, that was the best part. It was marked 5, and I got it for $2.50. Again, half price day. Really, really nice. I'm super excited to put this up. I'm going to go list that right now. Anyway, guys, I really want to thank you for coming for this video. Thank you so much for being here for this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you let me know how you like it with your comments and your thumbs up, and I will talk to you again really soon. Bye!